All right, we are here with head women's basketball coach Chris Minter after his team's 89-50 win over Johnson in their season opener. Coach, your first win at Midway.
Yes.
Congratulations on the win. It's got to feel good to get that first one under your belt.
It does. I was nervous because it was so early. October 30th is kind of an early start, but Johnson had an opening, we had an opening, and it worked out, and it was just good to play against somebody. But I feel real good, and I'm glad the girls got a win tonight, and it's always good to start off 1-0, and it's nice. It's nice to be here at Midway, and it's nice to start with a win.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about that playing against someone else. You guys have been practicing for it seems like forever now. I mean, it really hasn't been forever, but it feels like it's been a while, and it's got to be nice to play against some outside competition.
Yes, especially with COVID. Usually we have a male practice squad. We kind of out of the safety didn't do that this year, so it's always been going against each other, and they know the plays, and it's nice to go against new bodies. People that don't know the play, and referees, and calling fouls, and under the lights for the first time, and it was just nice to kind of get the kinks out that first quarter and play against somebody that you don't see every day. And that was their second game, and I think that makes a difference when you already had a game.
Yeah. So first half was you guys were up. Let me see. Trying to do the math here. 44-31.
Halftime.
44-31. What was the adjustment at halftime to really clamp down defensively in the second half?
Well, I felt like our energy level got better second half. I thought the first half our energy level wasn't matched. I thought the other team was playing at a higher level, and so we talked at halftime about we got to get closer to them. Don't let them. They were doing 4 out, 1 in. Don't let them cut across your face. Attack more on offense, I thought. But defensively, the effort and energy needed to be amped up a little bit. And I felt like we did that in our man-to-man in the second half.
Yeah, you held them to 23% in the second half and forced 12 or 15 turnovers around there. So is that kind of what got the offense going too?
Yes.
You think that led into the offensive game?
I do, because they get excited, they get steals, you're scoring, you can set up the press. Which we're still working on that. That's a work in progress, and I thought we tired them out a little bit, and we just kept coming, and all of a sudden, you get 5-0 run, 6-0 run, and you're putting pressure on them. It puts a lot of pressure on the other team.
Coach, it was really balanced scoring attack. Just looking at the stats, you've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players, I think, if I counted correctly, with at least 7 points. You've all got to love seeing that, especially in the first game of the year.
Yeah, and that's the thing that all my teams since I've coached, we've had outstanding players. We've had All-Americans before, but if you look at my teams in the past, it's always balanced. We were always difficult to guard because you can't focus on just one. And we've been really working on that in practice, and a lot of our offenses are geared toward, different things. We'll have post players, posting up, isolating, guards isolating, and I think we'll shoot better. But one of the things we did is we had a little break. We've been trying to get back into shape this week, so, we're going to be in better shape as the season goes on, and I think a lot of those threes will start falling because we've been making them in practice and stuff, but yes, balance is key, and I think we have balance.
Yeah.
We're not even fully loaded yet. I mean, we still got players coming, so that's going to be the key. We don't want to be one-dimensional.
Mm-hmm. Another thing that's got to make you happy, 2 things actually, plus 21 in the rebounding department, and then only 9 turnovers.
Yeah, our turnover margin was good. And as long as we can maintain plus 10, plus 11 in turnover margin, that's really going to be a good thing for us. We talked about rebounding at halftime. I felt like we could have got more, and so I think we got some more offense rebounds in the second half. And so I felt that their energy level and their rebounding, their focus was a lot better in the second half, which when you play your first game, there's a little bit of rust factor coming in and nervousness and a freshman point guard and a lot of freshmen got some minutes. And so, the first half wasn't unexpected, but I was glad to see them step up second half.
Yeah. Coach, I don't know if you've had a chance to start looking ahead. You got a week off, but you've got Concordia next week. Have you had a chance to look at Concordia at all or anything?
No, they played a couple games. I know that they were picked to finish third, I think, in their conference. I know that they bring back 7 of their 10 starters from last year. So they'll be, a tough opponent, and that's what we try to do in the preseason. We got them, and we got Lindsey Wilson. We like playing tough teams to get challenged. It's nice to play games like tonight and do what you're supposed to do, but we want to play good teams and get better for conference. It's all about conference, and so we know we got some things to work on, but start the season 1-0 is pretty good, and I'm excited that we're 1-0 getting here in August, and just so appreciative of Rusty for hiring me and bringing me here.
All right, that was head coach Chris Minner after his team's 89-50 win over Johnson. Coach, once again, congrats on the win.
Thank you.